don't know how the hell I got my master's, you know, because I did not focus in school. Like, I was failing everything. I was always failing. When I came out of my eating disorder unit, I was around 15, 16, and it was a year of GCSEs. Imagine I skipped all those years. My teachers were telling me, you're gonna fail. Don't do your exams. There's no point of us paying for this. You know, we have to, as a school, we have to pay for this. We're putting money towards you doing your exams. I was like, okay, well, I know I'm gonna pass. The thing is, I didn't know shit. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I had to beg them. I literally had to beg them. Like, I was begging and pleading. They're like, okay, well, you better do well. I spent my lunch times, my breaks, after school, before school, studying this curriculum. And can you imagine, I came out with A's and A stars.
Jeez.
Like, can you imagine anything related to school I was so bad at? And then suddenly I came out with A's and A stars.
So when you was in the eating disorder unit, do you still learn?
We do, yeah, but it wasn't like it was a teacher and she was teaching you things. She'd give you a book, because this is a GCSE book. You have to learn that book. That's how it would be like. So it was very independent. You know, the time with the free time we had, I would sit there reading the book like it was an actual book. And I'd just be like, this is so interesting. And then I found a love for like science and maths. There wasn't a love for it, but I'd say I was very intrigued, and I wasn't very good at it, but I was very intrigued about maths. I love the fact that there was only one answer ever in maths. Like, when you have an equation, there's always one answer. I found that so intriguing.
That's actually a really interesting way to look at it. That's like kind of peaceful in a weird way.
Oh my god, it was so
it's
cool.
Just like, this is just one thing and that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's just the way of getting there was but it reminded me of life, you know?
Yeah.
There was a way of getting there. There was so much like calculations and messiness and whatever. And if you get that wrong, you're gonna get the wrong answer. But if you get it right, you get the right answer, and it just feels like an adrenaline inside of you.